There would be great gods. Olga couldn't bring himself to tell the children about this, and several days passed. On a starry night, the realm of the gods, Olga found himself in a world where stars were sparse compared to the world of light. It was a much more desolate place. It was a world of barren lands and eerie forests where it was unclear what kind of creatures lived, with only small areas where humans dwelt over. Who had landed on a cliff where not even grass grew, felt the cold air on his skin. Oh, if it isn't Uncle, a shadow approached. It was a man with black wings on his back. Ah, you still have that terrifying appearance, I see, Olga said, looking at the god. His name was Gale, and he had an even more mysterious appearance than Queen. Gale landed a little distance from Olga. Gale was showing his natural face today. What's wrong? You look gloomy, don't tell me it's something silly like getting rejected and feeling down. Gale said in a slightly teasing manner. Of course not. Well, never mind that. As a relative, would you listen to what I have to say? As a relative, actually, your father has demanded one of my sons. And I'm troubled by it. Why? I don't want to be separated from my son. Why don't you just refuse? Gale said simply, is there any reason you have to accept the demand? What if he does something if I refuse? That guy, like going on a rampage. I'd like to see that, actually. Are you going to hand over your son because you're afraid of that? Gale was smiling a little. That's not it, but why do you think he says such a thing? Well, let's see. Gale looked up at the sky. Maybe he wanted to see a more beautiful starry sky. To tell you the truth, the king's power has been a bit low lately, so he might want to increase the number of gods. How many gods increase on this side? And humans are increasing much either, always being interfered with by your side. Is that true? The towns seem quite lively. That's not the case at all. Hey, why don't you come over here instead of your son? Or better yet, why don't you come with your son? I'm sure the king would be very happy. What? Don't be ridiculous. It was some cool man wanted you to come to this world together and support the king. We're incompatible. I've never understood what he's thinking, and we never agreed on anything. So are we enemies then? I don't know. Gale smiled faintly. Or maybe you and I are just actors in a grand farce. We're both determined to keep up the lie. What are you talking about? Olga asked. It's strange that you haven't noticed at all. Maybe Ashland has manipulated your memories. I'm talking about the mechanism of this world. I figured it out long ago. I pretend not to know on the surface, though. Olga looked like he didn't understand what Gale was talking about.